step number 1. So please write down all the value for the distances, the 7 distances that you have identified. So from A to A 0, A to B 1, A to C infinity, A to D 4, A to E is infinity, B to A infinity, B to B 0, B to C 3, B to D infinity, B to E infinity, and the rest lah. Okay, so please check whether correct or not. Then we move to K1. Tadi K0 right? So this one is K1. So K1 we need to consider whether there is a path that go through vertex A or not. So if we look at the graph, there is several distance or path that go through node A. So if you notice, the first one is through CA. From C nak pergi D. So from C need to go through A and then they go to D. So 2. 2 plus 4 equals to 6. So you need to compare 6. Is it 6 less than infinity or not? Of course. So then second distance is from C to B go through node A. So 2 plus 1. So equals to 3. And then 3 of course is less than infinity. In this case, you need to modify the table. Instead of infinity, you need to change first of all from C to D tu. Instead of infinity, you kena ubah jadi 6. Okay, kalau you nampak ni oh sorry. Ni 6. And then kalau from C to B go through A. So C pergi B. The original one, kalau you tengok the infinity. So you need to change the infinity to 3. So yang lain jangan ubah. You hanya ubah yang related dengan K1 sahaja. So if value smaller than the original value, please update the table. So you tulis macam biasa semula. And then step 3 which is K to 2. Okay, this time lepas A, kita kena consider the B pula. So kalau B, the path, the distance that go through node B ada 2, Meda dapat. Please check with your answer. So from A to C go through B and then from D to C go through B. So bila you dah calculate the value, you akan dapat all the value is less than infinity lah. Sebab tadi awal-awal semua infinity kan. So less than infinity, please update the table. So update the table. And then from A to C, instead of infinity, you ubah jadi 4. So D to C pergi asal infinity, ubah jadi 5. So you need to write the new table for this step 3 or K equals to 2. Okay then, tak habis lagi sebab K kita ada berapa anak-anak? 5 kan? So kita kena go through K by K. So step 3 or step 4, K3, you need to go to vertex C. So check ada tak node yang go through node vertex C or node C. Ada 2 kat sini. So from E to A, go through C, 5 plus 2 equals to 7, less than infinity. Please update the table. B to A go to C, 3 plus 2 equals to 5. 5 is less than infinity. Please update the table. So update the table. Then if there is no shortest path or distance that go through node C, then you need to proceed to step 5 which is K equals to 4. This time go through node D. So note D, there is two distances from A to E go through D and also A to B go through D. So you check 4 plus 1 equals to 5 less than infinity. Yes, please update the table. And then the next one is A to B go through D. 4 plus 2 which is 6. 6 is larger than 1, the original value. So no need to update the table for this instance. So you maintain and then you update, also maintain the value okay, by looking at the path that you have identified. Then you proceed to the next one, which is the last one lah. Step 6, which is K equals to 5. So check whether any distance that go through node E ada satu. So D to C melalui E. So 1 plus 5 equals to 6. 6 is larger than 5. So do we need to update the table, guys? Tak perlu update. So just remain the previous table of matrix. So check lagi ada lagi tak go through vertex selain E, dah tak ada kan? F dah pula tak ada kan? Okay, so no shortest path. So bila you nak end kan you punya jalan kerja, so you need to draw the last one tu, the final shortest path by putting or inserting the node what kind of node that you need to go through to each path tu So atas you dah dapat jawapan untuk yang value, yang bawah you kena letak final shortest path. So from A to B you need to go through A, from A to C go through B and so on lah sampai habis. So how you want to get this kind of table? You need to refer to the previous value of the matrix. Yang atas ni lah the previous one. So then you get this one. So 2 marks for each step. Ada soalan? Harap-harap you all faham and dapat macam mana jawapan yang madam tunjuk ni Ada tak madam tersalah letak path ke? Please check with your answer. Ke you all still buat lagi tu? Any response? Ke masih tengah buat lagi? Okay. Buat tau. Kalau you all tak buat, you all tengok je, confirm nanti masa test or final you all tergagap-gagap nak buat. Nampak macam senang bila kita go through sendiri, one by one, note by note tu baru kita fikir, oh sebenarnya complicated juga algorithm ni. Okay, the most complicated algorithm is Floyd lah. Ni paling susah. Berdoa lah Floyd tak masuk dalam test or exam. Okay, so please try all the exercises for prims, Dijkstra, so Floyd you guna graph yang sama pun tak apa. Tapi you use different algorithm. So yang macam case Floyd ni nak tak nak you kena cari yang graph ada direction lah. Then you can implement Floyd. And then Dijkstra you need to make sure, okay kalau Dijkstra ni soalan mesti dah cakap from which node to which node. So dia dah ada single source, shortest path kan. So kalau macam prim kita tahu arbitrary, randomly select which node to start to find the minimum spanning tree. And then last one, kita tengok tadi Johnson algorithm. Actually, Johnson algorithm is together with the Dijkstra algorithm. So however, Johnson algorithm is implemented when there is a negative weight inside our graph. Then baru pakai Johnson, or else we can use any algorithm to find the minimum spanning tree inside the graph. Minimum spanning tree is the shortest path from A to N node. Okay. Ya.
Kalau tiba-tiba path yang sama dengan path yang baru sama nilai,
Path yang untuk yang algoritma mana tu awak?
kita yang ni lah. So macam
Contoh.
kita test untuk ini kan, kalau kita dapat B, satu buah 3 ke 4, lepas tu yang origin dia FPT. Tapi kalau nilai dua-dua dia sama,
oh, tak payahlah ubah, maintain je sama. Betul. Sebab dia sama kan? Dia consider kalau ada lesser or greater tu je. Greater lagi tak payah ambil. Buat apa kita nak ambil sebab kita nak consider the shortest path, right? Infinity of course. Kita kena ubah lah sebab value dia besar. So you kena ubah. So student ramai buat silap juga part yang ni Dia ingat infinity dan dia macam cuai sikit bila dia nak tengok path tu dia tak perasan. Selalu kalau Floyd ni dia akan bagi graph yang agak complicated. So you akan tengok dia punya direction tu kat mana So be careful. Sebab madam yang banyak kali buat pun kadang tersilap juga, tertinggal satu path. Bila tertinggal satu path, kita punya matrix table tu dah lari dah. Ada yang tak tertinggal and so on kan. So dah markah tu tak boleh nak dapat complete full mark. Okay, dah siap. Harap-harap you all screenshot or screen capture this answer. So I also will publish this discussion in YouTube link for you to refer after this.